I've always been convinced that USANA had a significant advantage from the beginning, and it was because of our products. The science behind those products and their level of quality. The way they are designed, the way they are made, everything about them. There's no other aspect of the company that I am more involved with, and no other aspect of USANA that I take more pride in than where our products come from. Speaking of product quality, I thought you might be interested in knowing that some of our competitors have decided the way to make nutritional products is to take a list of ingredients. In some cases, basically what's on the label of USANA products, and find a contract manufacturer who will agree to give them back a copycat product. How can you imitate the years of research I've had with cell culture and cellular nutrition? What imitators see as a list of ingredients, I know to be one of the most important achievements of my life's work. Optimal nutritional supplementation is not something you can just throw together. It is not like making something out of Tinker.
Hi, Mentor Mike. Nag-post yung video.
Observing the effects of individual nutrients on the health and longevity of the cells in my cultures. My assays became the gold standard in the diagnostics industry because I grew healthier cells than others did. I nutriented my cells, and yes, I coined that word, nutriented. The appropriate word should be nurtured, but to me, nutrient has greater meaning. I nutriented my cells better than my colleagues, which allowed me to produce superior and non-defective, complete viral antigens. Every virus has a target host cell that it prefers. And since I produced assays for every human virus of diagnostic importance, I grew many different kinds of human cells. To do that, I needed to provide these cells with ideal growing conditions. And I especially needed to provide them with nutrition containing the right ingredients in the right form and in the correct balance. I knew that certain elements interacted with each other and therefore needed to be in precise balance in the body. It's so important for cell function that nutrients be in proper balance. When I selected the life elements and other nutrients to be incorporated in the formulation of the essentials, I had spent years working with them, exploring their metabolic role and how they affected the cells of the body. For example, USANA has long been known as the antioxidant company because early on I recognized that oxidative stress is the key disease process underlying the onset and progression of most chronic degenerative diseases, from heart disease to cancer to diabetes to Alzheimer's disease to Parkinson's, multiple sclerosis, and many others. I made it our goal from day one to develop and provide the most complete and potent antioxidant formulation possible. And we have done that and continue to do that. I assure you there's much more to creating life-changing products than simply choosing ingredients from a list. I am committed today, as I was then, in creating products that will assist in reducing cellular degeneration and potentiating cell function. Then, just as today, I cared about the young woman about to become a mother. She has no choice but to supply critical nutrients to her unborn child before she even provides her own cells with what they need to be healthy. I thought about the 17-year-old boy running up and down school bleachers, totally exhausting himself, trying to build thigh muscles that will carry him to success on the football field. He certainly wants the highest quality of nutrition he can get. I thought about the bright young lady in medical school whose brain cells are making thousands of new connections each day as she spends long hours working and studying. And the construction worker performing hard physical labor, he needs antioxidant protection from free radicals being produced in his own muscles, as well as molecular building blocks to repair damage from oxidative stress. For all these people, their future depends on the quality of nutrition they are feeding the cells of their bodies. USANA's goal, my goal, is to provide every essential nutrient that the cells need to build every structure, and for those structures to be able to have the building blocks to produce every molecule needed for life. Enzymes, hormones, neurotransmitters, as well as dietary antioxidants to protect itself from oxidative damage. It is knowledge of the science of cellular nutrition at this level that makes the difference, the USANA difference. If it were as easy as picking items off of a label, then USANA wouldn't need to maintain a staff of PhDs in chemistry, biology, biochemistry, and nutrition. To ensure that USANA has the best products that exist today, we implement the exacting standards of the pharmaceutical industry, including GMP manufacturing protocols, extensive testing of raw materials at several stages in the manufacturing process, and otherwise go to great lengths to guarantee that our quality control is exactly that. The natural ingredients that go into our supplements are not chosen based on cost. Instead, they are carefully selected based on purity, potency, and efficacy proven in clinical testing. We have a high-quality manufacturing facility in which to make the products. We have our own facility so that we can totally control every aspect of development and manufacture, right through to packaging and shipping. At USANA, we do all that. We do all of that. We don't just say that we do. There are a myriad of good, no, they are critical reasons for going to this level of attention and detail. These reasons can be summed up, I believe, by pointing out that our products are used by real people. like those I spoke of a minute ago, and all of you who depend on them to provide the health benefits that we say they supply. When you buy USANA products, you are placing your trust in us. Trust that we have done our best to give you the best nutrition possible. It is our responsibility to ensure that trust is well placed, so you can be confident in recommending them to others. I personally stand behind all USANA products, and my seal of approval is on every single label that comes off the packaging line. This is the way things have always been done at USANA, and the way they continue to be done today. My commitment to you is that USANA will continue to make a difference in the world by setting new standards of excellence, standards that our competitors have no choice but to try to meet. But more importantly, standards that help to make life better for thousands, for hundreds of thousands of people around the world. The whole purpose of USANA, my purpose, is to take what I have learned about life at the cellular level and share it with the world and each one of you to help you achieve your full potential for a healthy and a happy life. May you love life and live it to its fullest in happiness and health. Thank you.
Hi everyone. Hello po, Mentor Mike. Hi everyone. Pa-open tayo ng camera. Ayan, para makita tayo ng Mentor Mike. Kaya, hi guys. Nasaan kayo right now? Currently, nasa kami? Nasa Laguna, Siniluan. Ayan. Open naman tayo ng camera dyan, Sir Burns, Miss Mads, Miss Kuya Nelson, Ate Bell, Ma'am Shirley, nasa work eh. Ayan. So guys, hindi ko na ito patatagalin kasi 1 hour left, 1 hour lang tayo. So, our speaker for this evening, this will be conducted every Wednesday. Siyempre, iba-iba yung topic natin every Wednesday. Pero ang title ng Wednesday event natin is Wealth Wednesday. So, ang focus natin every Wednesday is skills training. Diba? So, Tuesday natin product training. Wednesday natin is skills training. So, grabe, ang daming tao dito sa Siniluan ngayon. So, nakikita nyo. Next time, invite po namin kayo dito. This is the guys, hello naman kayo. This is the Laguna Siniluan Group. Ayan. So, ayan, hello po kayo. Hello. O, kita-kita lahat. Training. Ayun. So, yun. Tuwa pumapmay ka. Parang fresh na fresh, Koreano. So, guys, hindi ko na ito patatagalin. So, ang speaker natin for this Wealth Wednesday focuses on our skills ng prospecting, inviting, and closing. Bakit, Coach, laging paulit-ulit naman na prospecting, inviting. Kasi guys, hanggat di ka nag-gold director, hindi mo pa siya napa-perfect, hindi ka titigil sa kaka-training na yun. Hanggang maano mo siya, tumatak sa'yo. Kasi kahit ako, personally, nanonood pa rin ako ng old videos ng prospecting and inviting. Kasi minsan, hindi mo naman talaga siya ma-absorb agad-agad. Okay, that's why listen carefully sa mga trainings natin kahit meron ka lang 5 makuha dun sa 1 oras na talk niya. Powerful na yun. Same with product training. Gusto ko sa dami naman sinabi ko kahapon. hindi lahat maaalala yun. It took me ilang years bago ko na intindihan din. Kaya kahit ako, pag umattend ako ng product training ko, o kaya nagpa-product training ako, inaaral ko, nababaliw ako personally sa product ulit. Kasi nare-remind ako. Okay, so let's welcome our soon Emerald Director, ang haligi at pundasyon ng USANA Philippines,
Okay.
Mentor Mike C.
Thank you, Coach Nixie, for that introduction. And ayan, grabe, piyesta pala dyan, ha? Tiniluan.
Every Wednesday, sama kayo next time.
Pala piyesta, ano siya?
Home party.
Party centering. Okay, so
Yes.
sa mga nandito sa Zoom, ayan, good morning. Hindi, good evening na pala. I think, o nga pala, by the way, lahat ba nasa Pilipinas or may mga from outside the country? Okay lang ba type natin dyan sa chat box if taga saan ka? Para lang...
Meron tayo mentor taga Italy, si Ate Shirley.
Ayun.
Nasa work pa siya right now, double work.
Yan, good afternoon. So, ayan, I'll just share my screen. By the way, sino yung first time akong maririnig? Okay lang ba type 1 kung first time akong maririnig? Para lang at least maano natin yung oras. Para bilisan na lang natin tong kwento na to, di ba? So first of all, congratulations sa mga nandito. Many are cold, but 8,000 came. Nandito ang 8,000 nating mga participant. And ayun, so tama si Coach Nixie, this is ang tawag dito is basic but it's also vital. Kasi kung hindi natin alam yung basic or yung vital, hindi talaga tatakbo ang negosyo. Tama? Para sa lahat ng traditional business, kung hindi mo alam yung accounting, marketing, which are basic, 'di ba? Inventory, kung hindi mo alam yan, hindi tatakbo yung negosyo. Sa case natin in USANA, yung i-discuss ko tonight, ito yung basic pero super vital action na pag hindi mo siya gagawin consistently over a period of time, hindi talaga mag-grow or magiging solidified yung business. So, ayun, very quick lang, intro about myself. Ayan, tama si Coach Nixie, mga na-mention niya. I'm a Ruby Director, graduate ng De La Salle University, Management of Financial Institutions. I also studied sa Asian Institute of Management, taking up their investment management course. Worked with China Bank for a very short time, 2.5 years. Pero in USANA, during my process of building my USANA business, may iba pang mga certificate na nakuha, like Certified Life Coach, Certified Financial Planning, Professional. So in USANA, I've been at Million Peso Achiever since 2011. Marami na rin mga travels, etc. Hindi ko na i-detalye yan. Pero ang goal namin is not to impress but to show you what's possible sa negosyo natin. Kasi yes, I have this mga nakuha na in USANA, but it all started sa taong to at age 22 years old. Diba? Ako po yan, I started USANA at age 22, walang capital, walang business background. First product na na-market ko is USANA. During that time, first product na na-market ko is USANA. Why? Kasi I was very shy, introvert. Hindi porket Chinese po, meron ng background na sa pagnenegosyo. Diba? First product is USANA. And ayun, ito yung ako way back when I was starting sa bangko. So, ayun, what made me ano yung mga factors na nakita ko why I started USANA. First is itong routine na to, 'di ba? Hindi ko talaga that time when I was being discussed about USANA, talaga nakita ko yung future. Sabi ko tama if wala akong gagawing iba, I will spend the next 30, 20, 30, 40 years of my life to get ng routine. Tama? Talaga yung tipong gigising ka 5:30 in the morning, prepare ka, tapos ito sa bahay, tapos 1 to 2 hours travel time. Tapos ayan, yan talaga yung routine ko. Magta-tricycle, sa mga familiar with San Juan, Calentong. From San Juan ako, magta-tricycle ako papuntang Calentong. Calentong, mag-jeep ako papuntang Shaw. Shaw, magbabas ako papuntang Ayala. Tapos lalakarin ko yan papuntang, or madalas takbo, diba? Papuntang Bandiklak ng office. So, and syempre, 8 hours or more, magwo-work na. So, yan yung buhay ko, 1 year, and pero yun nga, tama na-realize ko kung anong ginagawa mo, 5 years in the business, 5 years pala sa company, most probably yun at yun ang mangyayari in the next 5, 10, 20 years. And kung ano din nangyayari sa mga boss natin, mga 5 years, 10 years advance sa atin sa company, or mas matagal na sa atin sa company, most probably yun din, doon din tayo papunta. So if nakikita natin yung mga boss natin, 5, 10 years na nag-work sa company natin, na talagang hindi mo pala pa nakikita yung quality of life or happiness kanila everyday na pupasok sa work, di ba? Di ba? It's about time na we're not saying mag-resign kaagad, but maghanap tayo ng mga opportunity that will help us na dalhin tayo doon sa gusto nating life. And ayan, so may plano before USANA na naggulo because of USANA, di ba? Sabi ko nga madalas, ginulo ng USANA yung mga plano ko. Di ba? Pero in a good positive way naman kasi ito yung mga, I was very career-oriented, talagang nakaplano na yan. I will take, after some number of years, I will take up, mag-MBA ako, magte-take ako ng mga certification kasi that's the only way for a regular employee na di ba, na lumaki, di ba, yung ating potential sa employment. And sabi nila wala daw gasto sa employment, pero di ba, meron if you want to grow fast sa industry. So why did I join USANA? Again, aside sa na-mention ko about the rat race of life na if wala akong gagawin, I'll spend the next, di ba, 30, 40 years sa same routine. It's the products, di ba? Actually, that time, sabi ko, kung maganda talaga yung product, may magandang negosyo. And that time, wala pang, hindi pa sa akin dinidiscuss about mga USANA, about health. I know the value of health. Sa pamilya namin, health talaga is wealth kasi nalubog kami, di ba, because of health. Di ba? Tatlo kami magkakapatid, we were studying sa Lasal, sabay-sabay, and then, alam mo yun, yung tipong first year hatid sundo pa ng driver, and then second year, ako na nagdadala ng sakyan, wala ng driver. Third year, wala ng sasakyan, nagko-commute na kami. Ganun yung trend. And unti-unti talagang nawala din. Niliquidate lahat ng mga property or majority. Binenta, pinambayad ng bank loan, pinang-budget for medical expenses, binudget sa education, binudget sa pang-araw-araw. And syempre yun, ganun yung nangyari. So I know the value of health. So if right now, nag-join ka sa USANA, and nakita mo yung product, make sure, di ba, gamitin natin yan. At hindi lang ikaw, di ba, make sure i-goal natin na magkaroon din tayo ng maraming budget para mapatik din natin ang pamilya natin. Kasi alam natin, if magkasakit yan, damay din, tama? Damay-damay. So, ang maganda with USANA right now, dati comparative guide pa lang yung nakita namin. Pero right now, grabe, for the last 10 years, ang rami na patuloy na nakukuha. Parami nakuha ng award ng USANA. Hindi ko na isa-isayin yan. And ayun, yung cost of health. Yan, make sure, di ba? Kung wala ka man lang milyones, make sure invest on USANA for prevention. And then, ayan. So, syempre, in terms of the business side, mentor Nat, siya talaga yung isa sa mga nakita ko na nag-inspire sa akin to do this, to do this seriously. 2 months kasi in the business, medyo pasaway talaga. Tama, nakikinig, nag-attend ng mga basic trainings, nakikinig ng mga health and freedom presentations. Pero wala pa talaga yung di ko pa talaga siya ginagawa until when I was invited kasi he was earning, mentor Nat was earning 60,000 a month pa lang. Tapos after 2 months, diba, sabi ko na medyo pasaway ako, nag-gold director. Diba, nag-gold director si mentor Nat from 60 in just 2 months, like 200,000 na. So sabi ko, di ba, kung itong taong to nagagawa ang Gusana, anong reason na hindi ko siya magawa? Di ba, same company lang naman tayo, same product, same system. Kailangan lang talaga, syempre, i-work out yung business. Trabawin talaga siya. And Mentor Nat right now, kilalang-kilala natin siya. I believe most of us here, kilala na natin siya. He's one of our top income earner in Sana. He was able na to earn more than 250 million na. Actually, outdated na to. This was 10 years pa lang niya in Sana. 171 million. Pero again, um, wala pong garantiya, but, di ba, at least may tao na, katulad ni Mentor Nat, na nakakuha ng ganitong result. So meaning, posible talaga. Ang goal na lang natin, alamin paano yung ginawa at make sure gawin natin every day for a given period of time. So, and syempre, kasama na dyan yung hard work, di ba? May hard work po talaga. Plus, di ba, with Sana business, smart work. And I saw you Sana's God's redirection, and God's, I believe kasi every one of us, we're praying, di ba? And hindi naman si Lord naman, hindi yan mag-answer through, 'di ba? Boom, may 'di ba, salapi na makikita ka sa harap mo, 'di ba? It's yeah. 'Di ba? Ano 'yan? Talagang we need to really, 'di ba? Magbibigay siya sa atin ng mga opportunity ng vehicle na we can do, na we can grow on, na may mga tutulong pa sa atin, na may mga papadala sa ating tao na tulungan tayo to grow that opportunity. So, ito medyo familiar na tayo dito, rat race. So, naintindihan ko to. Pwede kasing alam na alam mo na to, pero if hindi mo siya inintindi by heart, alam mo, hindi mo nakikita yung pain, knowing this, di ba? Hindi tayo, wala tayong ibang gagawing pagbabago. Di ba? Kasi marami sa atin, kahit na hindi siya comfort zone, di ba? Nagiging comfort siya. Di ba? Parang yung ano, yung kwento nga nung kanina, sa Power Hour, yung kwento nung aso, na umiiyak, 'di ba? Alam niyo na ba yung kwento na yon, yung may dalawang may dalawang magkaibigan, 'di ba? Palabas sila ng subdivision, tapos naririnig nila yung aso ungol ng ungol, 'di ba? Tapos the next day, ganun pa rin, ungol pa rin ng ungol. Tapos nagtaka sila, 'di ba? Tinanong nila may-ari, ano nangyari? Bakit, 'di ba? Everyday na lang pag dumadaan sila, umuungol yung aso. Ano nangyari? Kasi sabi, yung aso daw ay may nakatusok sa kanyang pako. Okay, ba't hindi alis eh? Ba't hindi siya umalis dyan? Eh, natitiis pa eh. Di ba? Marami sa atin gano'n, yung tipong, di ba, nagreklamo madalas, pero wala namang ginagawang aksyon para makalabas dun sa pako na yun na nagpapaaray sa atin. And, ayun, so, and at the same time, yung vision nga na sabi dito, if you really love your children, get a business, not a job. Because when you die, your children cannot inherit your job, but they can definitely inherit your business. Tama eh. We will lahat naman ng gagawin natin sa mundong to mag-effort tayo eh. Mag-empleyado ka, mag-ano ka. Lahat naman yan may effort. Pero question, ano yung may long-term return, 'di ba? Sa effort natin. 'Di ba? Imagine marami, most probably sa inyo na napalago niyo yung company niyo, natulungan niyo lumago yung company niyo, pero 'di ba? Ang question, yung sarili ba natin, 'di ba? Napapalago ba natin? And yung effort ba natin ay mapapasa atin, mapapasa pamilya natin? And so what happened when I decided to improve myself? Ayan. So, hindi naman to kalakihan compared sa ating mga mentors, di ba? But I can say na from a 20 years old na earning 10,000 a month, malaking tulong na to. So, ano nangyari? 5 months in the business, I was averaging 40,000 na net income kasi wala naman tayo dito mga overhead expenses like rent, di ba? Part-time lahat to. After 10 months, I was earning 100,000. Again, hindi siya kabilisan. May mga associate tayo that have earned more than, di ba? This, like Doc Ebru. First time niya sa ganitong industriya, pero first month, I think, like 50,000 na. So, depende sa atin, depende yung gigil natin, di ba? And yun nga, it's all part-time. So, I was earning that time 13,000, pero maraming deduction. So, take home was wala pang 5,000. Kinsenas tapusan. Pero yun sana, ayan nga, mayroong 19, may 9, may 38, may 28, may 28. So, it's weekly basis. And ayan, ang laki ng difference, di ba? Isa part-time, isa full-time. Pero yung result, ang laki ng difference. Why? Kasi dito, we're not earning active income, we're building leverage passive residual income. And everything will follow naman. Everything. Depende sa goals natin. Kaya make sure to write out your goals, vision board, ano ba yung gusto talaga natin ma-achieve in the next 6 months to 1 year. Hindi pwedeng yung ginugol lang sa ni mentor. Dapat ikaw mismo gusto mo talaga siya. Diba? It can be as simple as makapag-ipon ka ng emergency fund. For me that time, yun talaga din yung goal ko, emergency fund. And travel goals, ayan, so meron naman, travel naman yung goal inyo sana. So napakarami nating pwedeng kunin na travels. Wedding goal, ayan, tinarget din yan. So after 10 months in the business of Usana, nag-full-time ako and ito na lang ginawa ko for the last 10 years. So I can really say na Usana provide, di ba? And health, lalo, ayan. So 2 years in the business, I became a gold director. So ibig sabihin $1,000. So sa nung panahon namin was 46. So iba ang palitan pa. Pero right now, more than $50, which is grabe na. Same effort. And in my business, ayan, may mga, hindi lang ako, kundi marami din. So yung maganda dito, it's a helping business. The more you help people earn in your business, the more then you grow your business. So it's not about the money, di ba? Yes, target natin, goal natin, pero it's also saving time kasi, di ba, ang laging ang computation namin, yung 40 years mo pwedeng kitain outside, dito pwede mo kitain ng 4 years. Ganun siya, or 10 years. Mentor nat, di ba? Kinompute ko eh. Sabi ko, kailangan ko mabuhay, mamatay ng 4 year lifetime. Di ba? Para lang ma-achieve yung income niya. Ganun kagrabe yung kanyang result. For lifetime, kailangan mo mabuhay, mamatay ng 4 na beses para kukitain yung income niya if nasa employment lang ako. So, ayun, flexibility of time, family time. So, maganda again, hindi lang ako, marami. So, maganda marinig din natin yung mga kwento nila through the different events na pinopromote ng ating mga coaches. So, let's go na. Diretso na tayo sa ating topic. So, ang topic ko is 3 fingers, di ba? Ang topic ko tonight ay 3 fingers. Wait lang. Change slide. Ngayon. Ayan. Lock pala lang. Ayan. Ang topic ko ay 3 fingers. Diba? Kasi 3 lang yung di-discuss natin tonight. Hindi 5. Next slide. Ayan. So 5 fingers siya. Prospecting, inviting, ABC. Diba? Prospecting, inviting, presentation, ABC, diba? Closing. So, pero right now, topic natin ay prospecting, inviting, and closing lang. But of course, I encourage na attendan din natin yung iba. Pero in terms of importance, especially pag bago, ito talaga pinaportante. Diba? Walang kwenta yung marunong ka mag-present, hindi ka wala namang pe-presentan. Tama? So prospecting. Ano ba yung prospecting? Basically, it's writing down a prospect list, a who to help list. It's basically connecting with the people, with the right people for your business. Hindi pa siya yung invite, hindi pa siya yung nag-invite ka. Hindi siya yung tipong sinasabi mo na lahat. Prospecting basically, again, connecting, finding out kung sino yung best people na una nating i-invite in the business. So basically, make a list lang of everyone you know. Diba? Pa-check natin kay upline. Everyone you know, everyone na bago mo nakikilala, every one na na-add mo sa Facebook, na bagong kakilala, bagong prospects sa LinkedIn, ganyan, cold market. Lahat, literal. Lahat ng nakilala mo from the time na pinangatak ka, sulat mo dyan. Or kung may makakakilala ka ng kakilala ng mga parents mo, kapatid mo, pinsan mo, sulat mo din sila. Kasi ang goal natin ay wala tayong ma-miss out. Kasi kung na-miss out, di ba, yun yung time na pwede kang manghinayang eh. Kasi may mga ganyan eh, yung tipong nakikita sa office, may dalawang tatlong bag ng 500 points, 'di ba? Magkakilala pa sila, magkamag-anak pa pala, nakalimutang invite or ewan ko kung ba't hindi in-invite pero yun nga hindi na-invite. So hala, sayang, 'di ba? What if in-invite mo? Eh 1 year ka na pala, 'di ba? 6 months ka na pala, tapos di mo pa na-invite yun. So basta ang goal natin is to really list down everyone. Don't prejudge. Just meaning, yung isipin mo, ay wala naman tong pera, ay wala naman tong pangarap, di ba? Ay wala naman tong problem sa health. Yun yung prejudging. Sabi nga ni mentor natin, ako din, madalas ko din nasasabi, kung ako ay na-prejudge, wala ako dito. Kasi pwedeng na-prejudge ako, ay si Mike, ano pa lang yan eh, fresh grad pa lang yan eh. 1 year pa lang nag-work, tapos magkano lang ang sahod, 10,000, ganyan, bangko, maliit lang. What if di ako na-invite? Diba? Eh di wala tayo. What more, mentor na, diba? Alam natin yung kwento nga before you son, nakatira sa CR na baliktad. Nakatira sa kwarto na di ba? Nakatira sa CR na ginawang kwarto, yung pala yun. Diba? Tapos, kakapanak pa lang nung anak niya, lubog sa utang, hindi nga malabas yung anak niya that time sa hospital para ilabas. Lubog sa utang, umaasa kay Coach Joan for their everyday living as invite. So again, don't prejudge. Yung barbero na nakapag-sponsor ng, 'di ba, Ruby Director na ang na-sponsor naman naging I think 8-10 star diamond. Eh what if, 'di ba, hindi na-sponsor yung barbero na yun? 'Di ba? Hindi ini-sponsor kasi na-prejudge. Sabi dito, it doesn't mean you need to talk to everyone. Treat it like a brain dump. Di naman agad-agad mo yan invite eh. Yeah. Magka-qualify muna tayo. At first, especially if you're running for PPS, ka-qualify muna natin. So, sino yung uunahin? Ang tawag doon is smart work. Diba? Kasi pwedeng hard work, talagang literal, lahat in-invite mo, hindi mo na kinalify, okay naman yun, walang problema. Pero what if, since you're running for PPS, 56 days or less than 2 weeks, maganda, targetin mo yan, inuna mo yung nag-smart work ka, inuna mo muna yung quality, di ba? Again, we're not prejudging we're just working smart, unahin lang natin yung medyo nasa quality level. So sabi dito, go for the low, which are quality levels, yan yung sabi dito, go for the low-hanging fruit as well, who is already interested in health and wellness, supplements, or building business. You may need na, di ba? Yung may pangangailangan na, yung on the look na for opportunities. Yung on the look na for something na makakapag-improve ng health nila. Yung may needs. Ano pa, syempre yung willing. Willing, motivated, may pangarap sa buhay, may gusto mabago sa buhay. Kasi kahit na walang pera yan, magagawa ng paraan. Kasi nga, meron tinatawag na willingness, motivation, trusted. Syempre, dapat may tiwala siya sa'yo and vice versa. Able, diba? May capacity na mag-start, mag-join. Diba? May money, may credit card, may means. And of course, may authority para at least alam mo kagad immediately na, uy, may network po tong tao to na if ever nag-join to, malaki yung potential. Ayan, prospecting. So, uunahin natin sila. So, pwede mo yan i-list down yung mga names nila, tapos lagay ka ng checklist. Ano ba to? Motivated ba to? Check. May money ba to? Check. Diba, may needs ba to? Check. Ganun. So, 2 types of market. Ayan, may tatawag tayong hot and warm. Diba? Sino unahin? Type nga natin, sino yung uunahin natin dito? Yung hot ba or yung warm? Or yung cold? Diba? Lagi pwede tayong maglagay dyan. Cold. Diba? Ano ba unahin? Hot, warm, cold. Diba? Siyempre yung hot. Diba? Unahin natin yung hot. Again, we're not saying wag mo invite yung cold, yung warm, pero unahin natin yung hot. Kasi sa hot, diba? May close relationship na yun, may trust. Para sinabi ni Coach kanina, diba? Yung ating speaker earlier this morning, Power Hour, advice ko panoorin natin yan for social media. social media para ma-maximize natin social media. So sabi nga, yung unang nag-invite sa kanya, 2012, Cold Market siya, hindi sila ganun ka-close. So, hindi siya nag-join that time. So, up 2018, saka siya nag-join kasi yun yan, nag-invite sa kanya si Coach Golden, di ba? Which, meron siyang, parang ano sila, that time, nagliligawan that time. So, with close relationship and trust, ayan, you're often communicating with them. You communicate with them occasionally, yan, yung mga hot, yung siguro in the last 1 month to 3 months, nakapag-usap kayo. Goal is basically set them an appointment for a meeting. Ano lang, uy bro, kita tayo. May pag-usapan lang tayo, big thing to, big thing. Yung tipong ganong script lang, ma-invite mo na eh. Dahil hot nga. Warm, ito yung mga friends mo, acquaintances, office mates, mga dating mga naka-work, na you haven't talked pa for years. So, ang goal mo dyan is to reconnect with them first before inviting them. So, parang funnel yan eh. May warm ka, may cold ka, 'di ba? Yung warm, pinapainit mo para maging hot, yung cold, pinapa-warm mo para warm na, tapos eventually i-hot mo siya. And so dito talaga, hindi ka talaga mawawala ng kausap if gagawin mo siyang funnel na may hot ka, unahin mo, may warm ka, process mo to hot, and may cold ka, na process mo to warm to hot. And actually, may mga scripts din naman tayo na pwedeng cold, 'di ba? Sa mga cold market. Pero again, ang magiging challenge naman kasi madalas diyan pag cold is the trust level. So make sure talaga na mukha kang trusted person. Number 2, inviting scripts. So itong mga scripts na ibibigay ko, 'di ba? 'Di ba? They will help you to present a clear and concise message. It's all well crafted, proven na, tested na, that can guide, 'di ba? The conversation and keep it focused kasi baka maligaw-ligaw yung conversation kung hindi mo alam yung flow ng inviting script. Can help to overcome objections or concerns kasi mamaya mayroon tayong mga frequently asked questions. Inviting scripts can be a useful tool for those who are new rin in network marketing or want to improve their communication skills. And at the same time nga, ang inviting scripts is basically we're not saying is i-paste mo siya word for word. Gamitin mo pa rin yung sarili mong language. Ayusin mo, 'di ba? Mamaya kasi pure English, hindi ka naman Englishero, 'di ba? When we Taglish, ayusin mo lang sa way mo of talking. So may mga those in inviting. Nakikita niyo ba yung script ko? Wala atang nag-react. May script. Ba't walang nag-react? Meron pala nag-message. Sorry naman. Mag-ano kayo hindi ko kasi nabasa ang chat nyo eh. Ang screen ko lang ay yung slides ko, sorry. So at least, ano naman medyo basic lang naman yung mga shinare ko kanina eh, no? Ayan. So, yan lang naman siya. Ayan. So, don'ts in inviting. So, Usana, no, we're not saying di okay ang Usana, but we don't like them naman to prejudge. Kasi pag ni-research ngayon, ay alam ko na to, papajoin ako nito, bebentahan ako. Mga ganun. Networking to, pero iba siya. Promise, diba? Alisin natin yung mga ganyang words. Yayaman tayo dito, good opportunity, makinig ka lang, check mo lang, invite kita, may i-offer ako. Screenshot lang natin para iwasan natin yung mga lengguwaheng to. Hiring kami, effective yung products, kailan ka libre, i-adjust ko yung schedule, kasama ko ang coach ko, goal director. So again, don'ts in inviting, iwasan natin itong mga to. And yes, for some time, maging effective siya, especially maka-close natin talaga, body-body talaga. Pero, di ba, may tendencies na pag hindi mo na anong close, hindi na siya maging effective. So ano ba mga iba-ibang inviting approaches? May tatawag tayong direct approach, direct invitation. in terms of the business, diba? So ang goal is first is to get their attention, diba? Hello Marge, may quick question lang ako. I know busy ka din. Siyempre, wait for them to reply. Ano yun? Diba? Agenda. Expanding kasi kami yung online project namin ngayon and looking kami ng freelancers. Diba? Especially right now, diba? Uso ang mga freelancing so medyo ano sa kanila yan. Pwedeng bago sa kanila yan or pwedeng andun yung certain curiosity sa kanila. Yung freelance, ano yan? Paano papansin ko ngayon? Naisip kita, i-offer. Ayan. Naisip kita, wait lang. Pinakita yung slides. Before ko i-offer sa iba. Ayan. So, diretso na yan. It may or may not be for you, pero gusto mo siya i-check. Gusto mo siya tingnan. Ano pa? Screenshot nyo na lang para at least you have guide. Ako kasi ganun ako pag nagpo-prospect ako. Siyempre, binabalikan ko yung mga scripts. Tapos, ano ba magandang reply dito? Ayan. Check ko itong mga scripts na to. Direct invitation. Ayan. Attention. Hello, Rod. March. Naisip kita. And agenda. I have a side hustle online project ngayon and expanding kami globally. Looking kami for freelance partners. Ganun pa rin, it may or may not be for you, pero gusto mo siya tingnan, kwentuhan din pa din tayo. Yan, sa mga close mo, kwentuhan din kayo. Wait lang, kaya talaga nakita. Kwentuhan na din. And then, ayan, direct invitation with third party. And with third party. So, paano ba itong third party? Meron kang ginagamit na team leader, director, parang quote-unquote, siya yung naghahanap. You're just helping sa expansion. Ano yan? Attention! Hello, Marge. Kakatapos lang ng meeting namin ngayon at may expansion kami. May expand kami ngayon ng project. Kaya naisip kita. Sayang kasi extra $200 to $300 din a month pag part-time. So ito, pwede mong baguhin na yung $200 to $300 kasi depende to sa state ng tao. Kasi kung, kunwari, nag-100,000 yan, baka yung, di ba, extra 10 to 15, medyo hindi gano'ng kalaki yan as part-time. Pero laki yan. Sabi natin 20 to 30 a month, part-time, which is very possible naman. Posture, yan. Just in case, pwede ako mag-refer. Ayan. Just in case, pwede kasi ako mag-refer doon sa director namin, di ba? Gusto mo kumuha ng slot. So, yun yung third party, yung director, yung assign, ano ng task, nag-create ng task na to really expand the business. So, parang basically part lang tayo ng support team na to really expand. Appointment, mas okay ka ba ng Wednesday or ng Thursday around 7 p.m.? Kasi maraming napapansin ko, yung iba, talagang interested na yung mga tao pero hindi nila maset yung appointment. May mga ganun ba? Nagpakita na sila ng interest. So next goal na yan, automatic na set mo na yung appointment. Diba? Tanong mo, mas okay ka ba ng Wednesday or to Thursday? Kunwari ngayon is Tuesday, mas okay ka ba Wednesday or Thursday? Tomorrow or sa Thursday? 7 p.m. Para mauna ka na. So meron din tinatawag na indirect invitation. Paano indirect, di ba? Siya talaga yung target mo pero nagtatanong ka, uy, baka may kilala ka. Parang ganun. Indirect third party. Hello, Marge. Agenda, baka may kakilala ka na naghahanap ng online business or part-time for additional source of income. Refer mo naman sa akin. So ano yung may tendency or anong tendency na, di ba, i-reply dito? Di ba? Pwede nilang i-reply, pwede ba ako dyan? Ano yan? Pwede ba ako dyan? Diba? Ano yung magkano yung pwedeng kitain dyan? O ano yung mga magkano yung additional source? Ano yung additional income? So in short, may curiosity, nabibuild mo yung curiosity sa script na to. For sure, pwede kasi ako mag-refer sa director namin. Nga sabihin mo, basically, mamaya may magbibigay ako ng mga commonly asked questions. Kasi pwede in the middle of this, magtanong siya, ano yan? Ayusan na ba yan? Sales ba yan? Paano siya? Pero after nun, nung mga masagot mo yung mga few, diba? Questions. Ano na? Basically, pwede kita i-refer kasi doon sa director or doon sa team leader namin. So appointment, ganun pa rin, mas okay ka ba ng or game, kunwari sinabi nila, sige, interested ako, game ako dyan. Sabihin mo, mas okay ka ba ng around Wednesday or ng Thursday? 7 p.m. Laging may 2 choices ang pagbigay ng schedule para mas mauna ka. So ano yung mga reminders, sa pagre-reply after the script, ayan, keep your posture, always ask, magtatanong ka na magtatanong. Offer 2 options lagi sa appointment, the power of suggestion. Make sure din yung bibigay mong appointment, available ka. Mamaya kasi hindi ka available. At the same time, bago mo i-confirm yung schedule, kunwari, sinabi Wednesday or Thursday, tapos sinabi nga Thursday, 7 p.m. Ay bro, ano lang just to make some confirmation sa schedule, okay lang mag-give me 5 minutes. Diba? Titignan ko lang yung schedule, kung okay pa, open pa. It creates kasi posture din eh. So 5 minutes, pwedeng gamitin mo yung time na yun, natawagan mo si coach, okay ka ba ng Thursday 7 p.m.? Kasi baka nagbibigay ka na hindi pala available si coach, di ba? Especially kung hindi ka pa nagpe-present. So, ayun. So, if after 5 minutes, uy bro, game na tayo doon sa 7 p.m. Actually, may kinausap din ako, may mga minove akong schedule just for that, just for our meet up. Boom. Set mo na. Set mo yung calendar. Ito yung schedule natin, 7 p.m. Nilock ko na sa director. Ano pa? Create curiosity. Do not answer all questions, diba? Direct to always direct them to setting an appointment. Diba? Madalas kasi yan, we tend to answer everything. Ano ba yan? Anong product? Mamaya, yung iba kasi, yung mga syempre hindi pa train, sasabihin talaga, yun sana. Ano may mga dapat, mamaya sasagot natin, ano mga dapat sasagot. And strong, diba? End the conversation, send the calendar, and instruction, diba? Bro, may Zoom ka na ba? Sige, kung wala pa, download ka ng Zoom, turuan kita. And ayun, siguro mga 2 hours or mga few hours before our meet-up, isend ko sa yung Zoom link. Kung Zoom. Pero kung face-to-face, ayun, bigyan mo siya ng instruction. Familiar ka ba dun sa may Ayala and sa may Makati, Ayala corner pa sa yun. Yun, instruction na saan yung location kung saan kayo mag-meet. Again, depende rin yung location sa'yo, di ba? Kung sa isang coffee shop, wala nang problema, or halfway, kung saan yung location niya. Mas importante nga, alamin mo availability ng mentors, kung okay ba siya sa location, sa schedule. Ano pa? Ano to? Replying after skits. If yes, ayan, again, set appointment na. Huwag nang isip-isip, diretso na, set na appointment. Give them 2 choices. If nagtanong, ano yan? Anong gagawin? Ito na yung mga commonly asked questions nga. Familiar ka ba sa dropshipping? Yan, tanong mo lang. Pwede ko i-simulate sa'yo pag nag-meet tayo. Mas okay ka ba okay ba sa'yo after work mo? No, Wednesday? Mapansin nyo, pag nagtanong, diretso i-set mo kagad ng setting appointment. Hindi mo na siya papatagalin. Paano dropshipping? Ayan, nagtanong pa ulit. Bali, we tie up with a US-based company. Di ba? We help them expand to local international markets through online application. Tapos we get paid in dollars. Very simple. Yeah. If no or pass, ano siya sabihin? Hindi interested daw. I understand medyo urgent kasi yung need namin. It's fortunate that this is not the perfect time for us to work together. Anyway, musta na tayo? Musta ka na? Basically, magko-connect ka lang. Don't break the connection. Mag-connect lang kayo. Actually, unfortunately, hindi ka pala available. Hindi ka pala perfect. This is not perfect time for you. Or hindi ka pala interested. It's okay. Anyway, kamusta ka na? Kamusta si ganito? And then, or, diba, actually merong isang way din to approach kung nag-know siya sa additional income, pwede mo siya i-lead sa product. Bro, actually, it's okay na hindi ka interested to earn additional income, pero okay lang ba magpa-assist ako doon sa project na ginagawa na? Basically, ito yung ginagawa namin, blah, blah, blah. Kwento mo na. Diba? Pwede mo siya i-lead sa products. Diba? Right now, ang ginagawa namin, we're looking for mga, may mga concerns sa health, diba? Actually, may ibang script yan. Advice ko pa, if hindi nyo pa napapanood, hindi nyo kay Coach 60, product training. Few last month, 'di ba? With Coach Penny and Coach Josh Reyes. Maganda din yung mga scripts nga doon. What to do pag nag-know. Diba? Pero basically, ang goal is to lead them to a product or products. And may ilalabas ba ako dyan? Yan, madalas na tinatanong din yan. We don't have membership fee. That's what we mean. Or, pwedeng sagot, it depends kasi if gusto mo siyang gawing business. Pero sige, meet tayo online para mag-check muna. Medyo full lang ako ngayon, pero if this week, anong day and time ka available para masingit? Again, di ba? Nagtanong, sumagot ng konti, nag-step ng schedule ng appointment. Ano pa, networking ba yan? So ito yung mga pwede nating pagpilian. 4. Diba? What do you mean by network marketing or networking? More on dropshipping siya. Pwede ko i-simulate sa'yo pag nag-meet tayo. I hope nag-screenshot kayo kasi, again, diba? The screenshot is mightier than the brain natin, diba? Pwede nating balikan. Or kung nagno-notes kayo, I hope nakakahabol yung notes nyo. Pero if hindi, screenshot nyo na lang. We are not a recruitment-based company, if that's what you mean. Anyway, all your questions naman will be answered. All options will be provided naman sa ating meet-up, sa ating training, or sa ating meeting. Not sure what you are pertaining to, but we do dropshipping. So again, iaano mo siya to dropshipping. Ano pa, it's not what you think it is. If you want, I'll let you check how our system works. Yeah, mas maganda kasi tingnan mo how our system works. And ayan. Pwede rin may itanong, magbebenta ba ako dyan? Sales ba yan? Mahina ako sa sales. So again, babalik natin, more on dropshipping siya. Sige, meet tayo online para ma-check mo yung details. Medyo full lang ako ngayon. Again, set appointment. Pero if this week, anong day, time, para masingit. Yung iba naman, mag-a-ask for more information. Pasend naman ng email, pasend ng details, pasend ng website. Materials, okay lang ba beforehand bago tayo mag-meet? Basahin ko na para magka-idea na. So, sasabihin mo lang, yan, mas maintindihan mo siya, diba? If we can meet online para mapakita ko sa iyo how it works. Para mo-check mo din yung website, yung details, yung system, yung mga apps. Pag nagustuhan mo, pagtulungan natin. Diba? Pwede mo rin sabihin, may access kasi yung mga website eh. Hindi mo basta ma-access. May parang may mga login, hindi mo siya basta ma-access, so wala din. Pag nagustuhan mo, tulungan kita. Again, shift mo kagad to setting appointment. Medyo full ako ngayon, pero if this week ba, ano bang schedule mo? Ano bang day, time ka available? Again, the best way to do this or to learn this, the art of inviting is maganda talaga. Damihan natin approaches natin. Kasi iba-iba yung iba-iba yung reply ng tao, iba-iba yung reaction, iba-iba yung depende sa connection natin with them. Anong products? Diba, sabihin nyo sana, ala, diba? Depende, iba-iba yan, iba-iba yung maging reaction. Actually, may times na okay naman yung reaction pag yun sana, ay, alam ko na yan, maganda yan. Pero may mga times din naman na, diba? Ay, na-presenta na ako dyan, sorry, pass muna ako. Ganon. May mga ganon iba-iba eh. So, anong product? So, maganda, the best way talaga is to maintain yung curiosity. Yung wala muna silang idea masyado. Ano yan, madami siya from US. Sige, meet tayo online para ma-check mo yung details. Medyo full lang ako ngayon. Medyo busy lang ako ngayon, pero within the week ba, ano bang schedule mo? Anong day and time ka available para masingit natin? Anong name ng company? US-based siya. Operating siya sa 25 countries. Ganun ulit. Sige, meet tayo online para ma-check ko muna. Again, always, pag ginagtanong, shift mo kagad. Most of the time naman, pag na-shift mo kagad yan, isa na lang yung tanong, hindi na siya magdadagdag ng ibang tanong. Madalas, isa lang yung tanong, tapos pag sinip mo, okay na siya. Kung takot sa commitment, ayan, yung mga ganyan ano ba yun, medyo parang di ata ako for that or baka pass muna ako ngayon. So, pwede mo sabihin, if magugustuhan mo naman siya, you can start anytime. Pero especially, iniisip, ay baka hindi ako qualified sa ganyan, etc. etc. Again, ayan, if magugustuhan mo siya, you can start anytime. If not, okay lang. Diba? At least you have additional in your options. I can give it naman to others kung di siya fit sa'yo. Ano pa, no commitments yet, depending naman yan sa response mo sa information will determine whether or not, diba, we're going to be able to work together and if fit siya or fit ka sa team namin. Ano pa, you can check it if okay sa'yo. But to start with, I won't share it naman kung it's just a waste of time. So, again, just choose yung best, what you feel na best sa kausap mo, sa situation. So, there's no magic skip naman talaga, but at least you have idea on what to respond. Okay lang ba? Type natin learning. Kung may mga natutunan tayo, type natin dyan para at least malaman ko lang, di ko kayo nakikita. Learning sa chat box that may makita akong 9 na chat. Ano pa? To set urgency. Ayun. Para iwas din. Ano pa? Para iwas, aside sa to set urgency, para iwas din sa Indian. Ayan. Kung may na-Indian pa dito. So are you sure? 'Di ba kasi madami nagpapa-appointment sa. Kunwari na siya, nagbigay na siya ng schedule, Thursday daw 7 p.m. Sure ka na ba dito sa schedule? Kasi madami nagpapa-appointment sa akin. If you really want, I can have you prioritize muna kita. Ano pa, friend, if ever there's a change in schedule, just let me know in advance para mapabook na kasi kita sa office. Ayun. Ano pa, friend? I already book our schedule. Let me know in advance if may changes kasi medyo puno na yung schedule. Para at least, di ba? Kunwari, one day in advance na sabi nga na hindi siya available, at least you can, di ba, hanap ka pa ng ibang available. Kasi yung tipong hindi mo sinento, tapos or hindi mo siya pinalo up, magulat ka na lang, nasa location ka na, gumastos ka na, tapos wala pala siya, di ba? I suggest check mo agad yung kung okay sa'yo, baka kasi mapunta pa sa iba yung slot. So again, urgency and iwas Indian. Usana ba yan? Ayan, member ka ng, ayan, tanong mo lang, member ka ng Usana? Question. Tapos dito, pwede ka mag-bombard ng iba pang questions. Member ka? Tapos sabihin mo, matagal ka na ba? Anong year? Kailangan na presentan? Saan ka na presentan? Ano nangyari? So basically ang goal mo, 'di ba? Bro, since good news, 'di ba? Alam mo na pala yung sana. Since alam mo na pala yung sana, okay lang ba ano? Edit ko lang. Since alam mo na yung sana, okay lang ba? Wait lang. Hindi pala okay lang ba? Wait lang, may naalis na ako dito. Ayan. Since alam mo na yung sana, actually right now bro, marami na nagbago. 'Di ba? From the old concept na alam mo, ayan, may mga dropshipping concepts na rin tayo na ini-implement. Tapos, ayun, sobrang dami na nag-change, marami na rin nagtagtag sa products, we have, yun, etc. etc. Maganda, di ba? Since alam mo naman din na maganda siya, why not? Ano na, para refresher course, maybe this time makita mo yung value niya sa situation mo ngayon. Ano pa? Yes, actually sila yung kapartner ko ngayon dito sa dropshipping business ko. Good familiar ka pala sa kanila. Sige, we can meet online para mapakita ko sa iyo how my project with them works. Medyo full lang ako ngayon, pero if this week, again. So you can choose whether i-ano mo pa, investigahan mo pa, ano nangyari, member ba siya, or pwede rin naman, yes, actually sila yung partner ko ngayon. So again, choose your script. Mga guidelines lang to. So 4 ways to elevate you. Number 1, getting rejected is part of the process. Accept na natin to. The quicker we accept this, the easier it's going to be. And at the same time, rejection is not personal. It's part of entrepreneurship. Lahat ng negosyo may rejection. Actually, kahit walang negosyo may rejection eh. Yung tipong hindi mo na earn yung income na gusto mo, na income na deserve mo, that's already rejection. So sabi nga dito, the more we put ourselves out there, the more rejection we will experience. Pero ito yung good news. But guess what? The more no's we get, the closer we are to our yes. Okay? And pwede mong gawin tong challenge na to, 200 no challenge. Diba? Ang goal mo for this month, dapat maka 200 ka na no sa presentation. Yun lang. I-target mo, 200 na no. Dapat this month, may 200 ako na no. Huwag mo naman sadyain na no, ah. I-ano mo pa, 100%, more than 100%, do your best na mapa-join sila, pero kung nag-no, at least may 1 ka, di ba? Pero ang goal mo, 200 no's. This will help you become totally unattached to the no. You quickly become excited about the no. Tama. Parang yung sinabi nga ni, di ba, one of our speakers sa Malaysia, di ba, sabi niya, how many yes ang na-miss mo dahil you parang feeling mo na magno-no sila. Marami kasing ganun, di ba? Na di mo na in-invite kasi feeling mo magno-no, pero ang question, how many yes yun na-miss mo? If, di ba? Di ba? Because you were expecting na magno-no sila. And ito rin yung madalas kong in-advise, di ba? Dalawa lang naman is either yes or no. So in short, 50-50. Ito yung question, what if hindi mo yan in-invite? 50% pa rin ba chance na mag-yes? 50% pa rin ba chance na mag-no? Actually, hindi. But 0% chance yan na mag-yes. And 100% automatic, no na yan. So for me, mas better na yung 50-50. Tama? Ayan. Sabi dito, if you don't ask, it's always a no. Ayan, tama eh. When is the last time you asked someone for the sale? The ask has to feel good, be authentic, be an alignment. Make sure it's confident ask. If you don't ask, someone else will. Kaya very important yung yung belief with what we are doing. With belief with the product. Belief sa value na pinoprovide natin sa marketplace. Kasi kung wala yung belief mo, hindi mo tatanong. Hindi mo itatanong. Pero kung alam mo na this product will really help them, whether through prevention, whether through sa family nila, may mga concerns sa health, or sa business, ayan. Kaya very important yung training kasi ang goal natin is to feed ourselves with positivity, with yung mga nakuha ng mga results ng mga tao. Kasi again, we have the same company, we have the same product, the compensation plan, same system. Diba? Ano yung difference natin dun sa mga nag-earn ng income na gusto natin? Yun na lang yung alamin natin. So timing is everything. It's not a no, it's just not right now. Kaya make sure wag mong aawayin, 'di ba? Wag nating aawayin, wag nating i-unfriend or ano kung ano man yung ginagawa mo. Make sure keep in touch pa rin. Make sure kung may promotion business, supportahan mo. Do good, 'di ba? To them. And ang tawag sa kanila, mga will eventually sign up list. Keep in touch kasi magulat ka, 'di ba? Na kung hindi mo yan finalo up, baka iba pang mag-follow up. So ano pa, number 4 is don't forget to celebrate and have fun. Diba? Dapat habang nag-invite ka, dapat in-enjoy mo kasi alam mo you're giving something of value. Parang example na lang, 'di ba? Parang kunwari lang na meron kang mina ng ganito na nakita, 'di ba? Dapat yung ganun, tipong excited ka na, may kikwento ako sa'yo, very important. Kita tayo. Number 3, Di na pala to. So, pwede nating iset ng ibang day, yung ibang topic. Ano ba yung mga topic na pwede nating discuss pa? Presentation, priming before presentation, ABC. Very important kasi itong mga bagay na to. Minsan kasi baka hindi rin mag-join dahil hindi mo na build up na maayos si coach. Hindi mo na na, basically build up. Yung iba kasi ginagawa, inuupo lang. Walang kaalaman lang kung ano pag-uusapan. Make sure may priming, ma-prepare mo kung ano pag-uusapan, ma-discuss mo, bigyan mo ng brief, intro. Pero ito yung topic natin. Ayan, number 4 is the closing. So sa closing, actually ginagawa din naman to ni coach, ni mentor, during, after the presentation. Pero as individual, as the person na nag-invite sa atin, make sure you do also your personal closing. Ayan, so wait lang, para mas better tong slides na to. Wait lang. Gusto ko tong slides isa. Wait na. Pagdating sa wait lang. Mas gusto ko tong isa. Okay, ito. Ito pala yun, yan. Mas detalyado. To a decision. Marami kasi, di ba, yung mag-i-invite sila, papapresent, tapos i-close ni coach, tapos afterwards, sige, text tayo. Uy, sige, kain na tayo, alis na tayo. So, mali. To make sure you lead them to the wait lang, parang di naman nag-pag-psych yan. Lead them to the decision. Whether gagamit pa sila ng product or simulan yung business, pero make sure bago kayo maghiwalay, ma-lead mo sila to a decision. Key is urgency. Ayan. General tips in personal closing. Communicate your story to your prospect. Mamaya meron tayong outline dyan sa baba. And you have to ask for the sale. So basically, closing is basically storytelling. So ano yung kwento? Kaninong kwento? Yung kwento mo. Ito, make sure gawin natin to. Ayan. Make sure ma-prepare mo na to. Especially bago ka magka-guest. Pwede mo ipa-check kay offline yan yung kwento mo. You can ask ChatGPT, di ba? Pwede ka magpagawa kay ChatGPT. Di ba? Bigay mo lang detalye ng buhay mo, ba't ka nag-join, tapos i-formulate niya na para pagandahin yung kwento. What's your life before you sana? Ayan, ito yung mga questions na i-input natin sa ating closing. Di ba? How did you know Usana? What are your concerns you have before starting? Ano mga concern mo? Like yung money ba? Concern mo? Yung time ba? Concern mo? Why did you join? Ano yung vision mo for the business? Ano pa yung plan mo sa guest? Kaya very important din, maging ano ka rin, make sure pag nag-share sila upline, take down ka ng notes. Make sure, hiramin mo yung mga kwento na nakarelate ka. Copy business lang naman din ang Usana. Ang goal mo is to hanap ka ng mga kwento ng mga coaches, mga nag-share sa mga events, mga trainings, nag-share ng kwento nila. Uy, okay to Ganun din ako Nakarelate ako dito So, 3 hidden objections that need to be answered during conversation. Ayan. So, ito yung mga hidden objection to na hindi nila sasabihin. Pero, at the back of their mind, yan yung mga concerns nila. Ano ba, totoo ba talaga to? Totoo ba talaga to? Ang ganda. Sobrang ganda. Pero totoo ba talaga to? Ano pa, can I really do this? Kaya ko ba to? Baka sila lang yan. Will you help me? Tutulungan naman kaya akong tao to. Mukha naman hindi mapagkakatiwalaan din. Pero nga, make sure talaga na ayusin din natin yung ating gawin tayo manamit. Kasi may effect din yun. Is this for real? So, paano paano pinapasok to sa kwento natin, sa personal closing natin, is this for real? Ikwento mo lang, ba't ka nag-join? Diba? Why did you join? Ano yung mga nakita mo na you saw na through that, nakita mo yung sana na real. Like for example, ako, pinikwento ko ito, yung comparative guide. Nakita, sinishare ko yung yung mga testimonial sa product, yung mga success stories, yung mga um, uh, awards ng USANA. Basically, maganda talaga yung mga third party. Ano pa, can I do this? Diba? Ito naman, ang magandang kwento is, again, more of testimonial ng mga successful associates natin na from nothing, from rags to riches, yung mga mentor nat, kaya gamit na gamit yung kwento ni mentor nat. Marami na talaga napa-join sa kwento ni mentor nat because of, di ba, nakikita nila that, nagawa ni mentor nat or ni coach nat, ito yung background niya, ano yung reason para hindi ko siya ma-achieve? Pwede mo rin ikwento yung mga LPG delivery boy, PWD, security guard, high school graduate, yung ganun. So, again, kaya maganda, mag-collect tayo ng mga kwento, ng mga inspiring stories. Kasi ang goal natin, yun yung gamitin natin. Ang maganda din, kung makakuha ka ng picture with them. Kasi doon mo makikita na is this for real eh. Kung totoo ba talaga itong mga taong itong sinishare, paano? Malalaman na totoo yung mga tao. May picture ka with them. Ano pa, will you help me? Tutulungan ba ako nito? Siyempre, kung bago ka pa lang, wala ka pang gaanong result, you can use the team, di ba? Di ba? Ang good news, once you join, di mo siya gagawin mag-isa, you'll be part of the team. Di ba? Our team, ito yung talagang vision niya to create training. We have trainings every Monday, every Tuesday, Wednesday to support yung organization, developing ng organization. Di ba? Tapos picture, maganda picture with the team. And ano pa? Again, you really need to create this story. Pwedeng through slides. Maganda talaga merong may tinuturo ka. May pinapoint kang mga pictures, slides. Kasi mas mas duplicable din yun for them. And ano pa ba sa closing? Ito pa. So you should also ask questions, 'di ba? Hindi lang pwedeng actually mas magandang unahin mo yung mga questions eh. Tanong mo muna sa kanila yung mga objections nila, saka ka mag-share. So, ito yung buhay ko, ito yung nangyari sa akin, ito yung nagustuhan ko. Ask questions. Ano yung nagustuhan mo? 'Di ba? Or ano yung nagustuhan mo doon sa present? Yung products ba, business, or both? What do you like? What did you like? Yung business, products, or both? Ano ko lang. Pag sinabi niya products, actually ako din, I started yung products din. Pero ano sa products yung nagustuhan mo? Maganda i-dig deep mo. Para kanina pala? Para 7 or for someone? As in pro, uh, since na-mention mo, may concern sa health, yung mom mo, make sure talaga mapatik mo siya sa kanya. And actually, mas ma-advise ko din, pa-consult natin siya sa ating doctors dito sa mga experts natin sa health. We have experts on diabetes, meron tayong experts sa cancer, ganyan. Tapos, ayan, syempre, na solidify mo yung sa products. Tingit mo lang, tanong mo lang, "Uy, friend, by the way, gusto ko lang din malaman where you are. Okay lang ba, in terms of the business, from 1 to 10, where you are, saan ka ba doon sa business? In terms of, from 1 to 10. Kunwari, sabi niya, actually, nasa 6. So, 'di ba, para mababa 'yun. Pero tanong mo, okay lang ba friend, 'di ba, na-mention mo 6, pero okay lang ba, tanong ko lang din, how can we make it 10? Ano yung from 6 to 10? Ano yung nakikita mo that is not, ah, na hindi mo nagustuhan sa presentation, etc. From there, dun mo makuha yung mga objections niya. Handling objection, like kunwari, ang nasabi niya, actually okay naman talaga, pero wala lang talaga akong pang-join. Actually, okay naman talaga, pero ito talaga siya linya. Actually, okay lang naman talaga, pero wala akong time. So, may mga ganyan. So, dun mo sasagutin yung mga objections. And habang sinasagot mo yun, di ba, mag-share ka. Ayan, babalik tayo sa personal closing mo. I-input mo na siya doon sa kwento mo. Yung mga objections niya. Kailangan makarelate din siya. Well, friend, alam mo, ganyan din ako dati. Diba? Siguro maganda ikwento ko na lang din yung nangyari sa akin dito. Actually, di ba, alam mo naman, eto ako dati, ganyan-ganyan. Na-invite lang din ako dito. Pero paano ko na-invite? Tapos actually, we have the same concern. wala din ako that time pang join. Pero naisip ko, I was working na 10 years sa employment. Sabi ko, pwede ako matakot na mag-join inyo sana. Pero, di ba, mas dapat akong matakot if 10 years na akong nag-work tapos wala pa akong ipon. Tama? Or wala man lang ako pang invest for the health ng family. Kasi imagine 10 years, imagine mo, di ba? So, alam naman natin kung ano yung nangyari sa 5 years ago, kung wala tayong babaguhin, yun din pwede mangyari in the next 5 years. So sabi ko, di ba, I will take the risk na, di ba, nakita ko the opportunity, maganda talaga. Di ba, nakita ko may mga katulad lang din natin, mga CPA that are very successful na rin. Like start from nothing, meron pa dito si MentorNat, ganyan-ganyan. Sabi ko, ang maganda pa, nakita ko niya sana as risk-free. Kasi worst case scenario, healthy ka, healthy pamilya mo. At the same time, meron pa tayong money back guarantee. If ever man di ka nasiyahan in the next 10, in the next 30 days, you can bring the product back. Babalik sa'yo na ang product. So wala siyang risk. And ayun, so, pero ito yung good news, di ba? If ever you will start now, I know, yes, may takot, duda, may mga ganyan, but very normal. Pero ito yung vision ko. If ever sinabayan mo ako dito, ayan na, pakita mo na yung plano. Show your plan. Ito yung plano ko sa atin. Boom, boom, boom. Ito yung prospect list ko. Kung makikita mo, ito yung name mo, nandyan ka. Kasi iba, medyo hindi pa available yung schedule nila. Pero ang goal ko, may invite ko yan lahat. Diba? Kung hindi man lahat ng join, walang problema kasi kahit nga 10 lang mapasok under you. Diba? Malaking bagay na yun. Maging part ng organization mo kasi, di ba, we're building organization, lahat ng papasok ko, you will also benefit. Pakita mo yung bubble charts, pakita mo yung timing and positioning, pakita mo yung kaya very important, meron kang mga application form na signed para at least makita niya na, uy, o nga no, hindi pa to nag-join. Oo, piniprepare niya lang yung funds. Kung you have a credit card right now, pwede mong unahan to. Pwede siya maging part ng organization mo. To build up the market, di ba, maganda with her. Actually, may negosyo to. Meron lang siyang hinihintay, pero nga may negosyo to na ganito, piggery or something na malaking potential, maraming suppliers, mga contacts. Build up the market. And then, ayun na. Bro, matanong ka lang din, if given a chance to start, ano yung nagustuhan mo? 300 points, 500 points? Ayun na. And then, you will start cash or credit card. So, actually, that's it. Diba? Ganun yung basically prospect. Basically, ganun dun umiikot yung prospecting, inviting, and closing. And syempre, of course, may mga iba pa mga trainings that will detail every skill. Maganda, ma-attendan din natin mga yan. May mga trainings din from other leaders na they have their own different scripts, approaches, di ba? You can also listen to them. But the more knowledge we have, the more na meron tayong bala, di ba? Every time may kausap tayo. So, that's it for me. I hope may natutunan and ang goal lang talaga natin after this is to really apply what we have learned. And hindi lang one time, hindi porket one time hindi naging effective, hindi na siya effective, 'di ba? Talagang as in, iba-iba kasi ang tao, iba-iba yung, 'di ba? Magiging result niya. So, Coach Nixie, ayan, I'll give the floor back to Coach Nixie. Andiyan pa ba? Ay, mukhang wala na si Coach Nixie dito. Ayan. So to end na lang, ayan, okay lang ba, Coach Lina? Ayan, parang konting lang, sharing lang of your wisdom sa mga to close lang this meeting. Andiyan ba si Coach Lina? Available ba siya? Mukhang wala. Ayan, ayan. Ayan, just to close lang.
Ayun. Actually, mentor, parang hello po, good evening. Good evening po. So, yun po, mentor, ang takeaway ko po dito, sa tagal ko na din po kasi dito sa sa Yusana, kailangan lang talaga siyang i-execute kung ano yung mga natutunan kasi hindi pwedeng napakinggan lang ng napakinggan yung mga trainings. Napaka-importante na yung bawat napakinggan, iti-take action. Yun po siya. Thank you.
Ayun. Actually, that's it. Siguro baka merong konting, anong oras na ba? Ilang minuto na ba tayo? May oras pa ba? So, if may mga questions ba, kahit 2 questions, open lang natin for questions. Meron bang gusto magtanong? Baka may gustong itanong, or baka yung downline mo may tanong sa'yo na gusto mong sagutin natin.
Mentor, ako po, pwedeng if ever po may mga new associate na syempre po bago, okay lang po ba mentor na let's say tulad po nito, exposure po na maipakausap sa dead bat.
Yes. Yes, hello. Okay kayo? Naririnig? Ano yung question? Nalobat siya? Ganun ba? Ay, nalobat si Coach. Okay, so merong question dito. Sige po, Sir Burns, you can open your mic.
Hi coach. Medyo madilim lang dito sa sa sala dahil may mga insektong lumilipad sa ilaw so pinatay ko muna. Coach yun lang kasi upon sa mga closing na experience ko.
Mhm.
Parang nag-aantay kasi ako ng yung most of the time yung mga nako-close. Yan, I'm doing naman yung mga inputs na binigay mo. Kaya lang parang meron akong feeling na kailangan ko siyang bigyan ng time frame. Kasi most of the time, ang mga na-experience ko, parang, okay, sige, pag-isipan ko, tas ganyan-ganyan, tas okay naman. So, parang, is it okay ba na bigyan ko ng time frame yung, like for example, kasi ngayon ang tinatap ko, yung mga hot, mga close. So, okay lang ba yan na magbibigay ako na hanggang kailan ba yung time frame mo? Parang when do you plan to start? Okay lang ba magtanong ng ganon?
Pag, pag ang sinabi, pag-iisipan, the best dyan is to ask more questions. Magtanong ka pa na magtanong. Kasi masyadong malawak yun eh. Ano yung pag-iisipan niya, di ba? Tanong natin siya. Bro, okay lang ba magtanong? Ano yung pag-iisipan natin para at least most probably kasi yung mga iniisip mo right now or yung mga pag-iisipan mo right now, most probably naisip din ng mga tao sa sana. So, para lang at least, di ba, I can know, malaman ko ano yung concerns. Kasi most probably meron pa tayong hindi na-address na concern. Kaya andun pa yung pag-iisipan. Tanong lang natin, ask questions. Bro, ano yung pag-iisipan mo? Para at least matulungan, malaman lang namin where you're coming from. Ano yung gusto mong, baka matulungan ka namin dyan sa area na yan. Ganon, yung mga pag-iisipan. Kasi, matagal yan. Tama yung sinabi nyo. Matagal yan yung mga pag-iisipan. And maganda, and if ever man, nangyari na nga, di ba, may mga dumaan na sa inyo na pag-iisipan daw, exposure. Yun lang talaga pwede natin gawin dyan. Maging mag-follow up, i-expose natin sila ulit. Bro, may good news ako sa'yo. Naalala mo yung nakwento ko sa yung si Coach ganito. Not sure kung nakwento ko, pero si Coach ganito kasi, siya yung isa sa mga nagme-mentor sa amin dito, and nakwento kita, and he saw your potential, and may good news ako sa'yo. Ganyan. So, basta ang goal mo is i-expose mo siya, kahit through Zoom lang. I think yun yung kwento ni Miss Jocelyn, for members pala kay Jocelyn, kung paano natin in-expose yung mga new associates natin sa mga coaches. Ganun lang din yung gagawin natin, exposure, dun sa mga, kahit yung mga hindi pa members, expose natin. Maganda kung ma-mirror natin sila. Like for example, PPA sila, maganda may makausap tayo na CPA that can share doon sa tao. So, kasi possible, ano kasi yan eh. Ito before ito yung nangyayari talaga. Hindi lang isa yung nag-share. Marami multiple, di ba Coach Nixie, naalala mo yun, di ba? As in,
Madami po.
hindi yan lalabas ng enterprise center na na isa lang o dalawa lang yung napakinggan. Maraming multiple na nag-share. Kasi pwedeng hindi siya nakarelate doon sa iba, pero minasabi lang tong taong to na boom, pumasok, na-swap, nag-sink in. Doon na siya yung nag-join. So, if ever, again, dumaan na, nakauwi na, iset mo na lang siya within 24-48 hours for exposures. Invite mo sa event, like for example, meron tayong Business and Beauty Summit, ayan, i-promote mo yun sa kanila. Meron tayong Business Summit, i-promote mo yun sa kanila. Kahit pa minsan, kung alam mo naman na quality yan, pwede kang mag-invest sa kanila kung alam mo na quality. Pero kung hindi naman quality, huwag na. Diba? Pero pero alam mo quality. Diba? Kasi marami nagjo-join sa mga business summits, mga events. Diba? Ayun. Most probably, naririnig nyo rin sa mga mentors na nag-share, but sila nag-join. Ay, isa talaga sa nagpa-join sa kanila yung naka-attend sila ng event, ng big event. So, ayun. And or, pwede mo rin silang i-expose sa mga health and freedom. Like, kunwari, Tuesday sa Parañaque, Wednesday sa Quezon Ave. So basically, expose. Kung talagang try mo na to follow up, ang pinaka-importante dyan, move muna to the next. Sabi nga, SW4, some will join, some will not. So what, someone else is waiting. Like ko kanina, baka hindi pa sila yung timing for now, pero ingat, keep in touch lang. Pwede mo silang i-message, hey friend, I know na tingnan kanina, 'di ba? Most probably hindi ka interested, pero for now, but baka naman meron kang ma-refer or baka naman nakita mo yung quality ng product, you can refer people na can benefit sa product. Kuha ka na lang ng referral. Yung mga ganun na tinry mo nang i-follow up ng ilang beses na tuloy-tuloy over the next 1 month, di pa nag-aano. Tingnan mo ng referral. Uy friend, na-gets ko na, right now you're not interested pa to start. No problem yun sa akin. Baka kasi di ba, ma-feel uncomfortable sa akin. Pero yun, I know, nakita mo yung ganda ng produkto, tama. Diba? And na-mention mo din na isa sa mga nakita mo din is the product, yung essentials. Bro, baka gusto mong, baka may kilala ka na would benefit with the products. Ayun.
Okay.
So, basically, for me, ganun. Pag-isipan, at first, make sure dun pala ma-handle mo na kung ano yung pag-iisipan. Pero kung talagang, follow, exposure, pag hindi pa talaga na, tayo, next muna. Kasi kailangan ganun, multiple numbers talaga.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you.
Okay. Coach Nixie.
Yes, thank you, Mentor Mike. So, currently may presentation ako, kakatapos ko lang ng products. Nagbe-brainstorming pa sila bago mag-business talk. So, yun lang guys, congratulations for being here. I hope marami kayo natutunan sa session natin this evening and i-apply natin. Okay, so nandito pa ba lahat? May mga nawala na at nandito pa yung iba. So guys, ano lang talaga, training, aral, apply. Kung may mga goals tayo, syempre may mga goals tayo this week, i-aim natin makuha, matapos yung mga goals natin at ng mga downline natin. So, that's it. See you on the next training. Bye! Thank you, Mentor Mike.
Bye,
God bless sa lahat.
Thank you, Coach Nitsky.
Thank you po.
Thank you.